A proposed mining project in the Peel watershed is at the center of a Yukon court battle this week. The Dawson-area office of the territory's assessment board recommended against the project, but the Yukon government says that shouldn't have happened. Jackie Hong explains.
The Yukon government wants a redo of the assessment. In court, it argued that the office exceeded its authority. That's because the office determined the project proposal did not conform with the Peel Watershed Regional Land Use Plan. The plan covers more than 67,000 square kilometers in northeastern Yukon. Company Silver 47 wants to do exploration work in one of the watershed's southern tips. Its project proposal was the first to go through an assessment since the plan came into effect in 2019. The Yukon says the Assessment Board office did not have the authority to determine if the project conformed with the plan or not. The company agrees. The Assessment Board is fighting the case, so are the First Nation of Nacho-Nayak-Dun and Traduk-Hwichin. The First Nations were among the signatories to the Peel plan. They're also both opposed to the project. The hearing is scheduled for 3 days. Court picks up again tomorrow. Jackie Hong, CBC News, Whitehorse.
Meanwhile, outside the Whitehorse courtroom today, about 50 people gathered in the blowing snow. Many were listening inside the courtroom earlier that morning. They came in support of the Assessment Board's recommendation against mineral exploration in the Peel. The rally was hosted by CPAW's Yukon. Organizers say they're optimistic the board will win the case.
They did a very, very thorough job in terms of being able to explain why they took the approach that they did. And the fact that the federal government, in addition to Traduk-Hwichin and Nacho-Nayak-Dun, is also backing up YESAB, to me is sending a very strong message about this case.
Protesters in Dawson City and the Northwest Territories also rallied in solidarity. They gathered in Fort McPherson, Sigachik, and Aklavik. Court proceedings continue in Whitehorse for the rest of the week.